Toyota is a very large car manufacturer and been leading in motor vehicle sales for many years. The Toyota Highlander is a very famous model, and 2020 made it 20 years since this mid-size SUV has been around. The Toyota Highlander is in its 4th generation. The first generation was from 2001 to 2007. The second generation was from 2008 to 2013. The third generation was from 2014 to 2019. And the Toyota Highlander is in its 4th generation in 2020. This is a picture of my 2014 Toyota Highlander the day I bought it. The Toyota Highlander is a mid-size SUV. Above the Toyota RAV4, which is a crossover, but below the Toyota Sequoia, which is a full-size SUV. If you find this video interesting, please like and subscribe. This 2014 Highlander is a first in the 3rd generation, and Toyota made some bold move here. They redesigned their entire car. As you can see, they have improved the front grille, making it look bold and aggressive, and redesigned the headlight to have it wrap around the side of the car. All these lines and curves make this car look beautiful. These come with 18-inch wheels. Some model goes up to 19-inch. This mid-size SUV gives adequate clearance from the ground, which makes it ideal for areas that snow. And having this all-wheel drive system make it even easier to drive in the snow. Looking at the back here, you can see it was redesigned when you compare to the previous generation. These bold, bulging rear lights makes it more attractive. At the back, below the Toyota logo, you find the rear view camera, a button to open and close the liftgate, as well as a button to unlock and lock the doors. There is also a button right here to open and close the back glass. This is a very unique feature. This XLE model has an automatic liftgate, but it opened very slowly and has a problem. Over time it will stop working, and I had to convert my automatic liftgate to a manual liftgate, which comes with the LE trim. I will put a link in the description below of the conversion process. This is the back of the car with the 3rd row down. To lift the 3rd row, you pull this little notch here and elevate the back seat. It's the same for the left side. When the 3rd row is up, it doesn't leave much space for storage, which is a drawback for the Highlander. There is more storage here in the back. As you can see here, I have a few stuff here, my snow brush and some other items. To the right here are all the tools needed to temporarily replace a damaged tire. So this is the spare tire under the car. I also install a hitch on this car. I will put a link in the description below. This model comes with a sunroof, which I really appreciate. The Toyota Highlander is equipped with a full keyless system. You can open and close the door, as well as start and drive the car without using the key. Once you have the key in your pocket or in your handbag. So to open, just place your hand on the handle and pull, and to close, simply use your finger to touch right there. Let's get inside the car. This is a control module for all the windows and side mirrors. The 2 front mirrors can be automatically rolled up and down, while the rear mirrors can't. You have to press and hold for the rear mirrors to go completely down and completely up. This knob here is to adjust the side mirrors. There are 4 controls right here to adjust the seating to your liking. So it doesn't matter your height or size, you should be able to adjust the seat in a comfortable position. So these are all the possible adjustments. This is the XLE model, which does not come with all the possible features. You will need to get the limited trim to get all the features. As you can see right here, there are a lot of blank spaces. So the only features available on this model are the side mirrors and back glass defrost feature. You can see I have my little Jamaican pride right here. So this Toyota Highlander has a button start. It has very nice climate control features as well as an amazing audio system. It's very loud and clear. It has one USB function here. You can play music from a flash drive. And there's a little space right there that you can neatly run wires for charging your phone. And as you can see right there, I'm charging my smartwatch. The cup holder up front is very large. I guess the idea was to have one size fit all. I'm not sure you will be able to find a regular cup that won't be able to fit right here. And it comes with this cool adjuster to be able to fit various sizes. There are also space in all the doors for bottles. This storage area is one of the main interior features of this Toyota Highlander. It's huge and can store a lot of items. As you can see right here, I have my rubbing alcohol and my Lysol wipe right here. It's COVID time, guys. You gotta be careful. And if you look inside, guys, it's very spacious. You can store a lot of items right here. There's also the glove compartment right here. You pull this knob and it opens. And you can see all my masks right there. It's COVID season, guys. There's a button right there to disable the automatic liftgate. Now I'm going to start up the car. This is how the center console looks. It has a nice display screen in the center. And this is how the radio looks after it's powered up. It has soft touch buttons. The climate control is very simple and easy to use. So the driver and passengers can control their section of the climate control. Let's move to the sunroof. The sunroof can slide up and down, as you can see right there. And it also can slide back to completely open the sunroof. These buttons here are programmable and can be used to open and close your garage door. This is where you can keep your sunglasses, and this has a cool feature. If you close it halfway, you'll be able to see in the back and monitor your kids or passengers. The steering wheel has some cool control features. To the left, you can use to control your radio, answer, and end calls. You also have voice command feature. To the right here, control that center screen, so you can switch between features. It doesn't take long to fully understand these features. You just need to play around with it. It has features such as a navigation system. It shows you the miles driven per gallon. It also shows the music you're playing and etc. This button to the left here controls the backlight for the display screen. And this button to the right switch from your odometer to your trip A and trip B. This control here is a cruise control. You press the center button to activate Then you drive to the desired speed and push it down to activate. You can increase the speed by gently tapping up or simply hold it up to increase your speed. You can tap it down to reduce your speed or simply hold it down to reduce your speed. You can disable the cruise control by squeezing towards you or simply tap your brake. This here controls the front and rear wiper blade. That knob there controls the rear, and when you push up and down, it controls your front wiper blade. There are some more buttons right here. That button temporarily disables the traction control. Then the next control is for driving in snow-like condition. The next button is for when you're going down a decline, helps the car to stay in control. And the last button is for cases when you're either stuck in snow or mud and you want to lock all-wheel in all-wheel drive mode to get out of the snow or mud. Now let's go to the back. So we have comfortable captain chairs around the back. So your passengers here will be very comfortable. To get around to the third row, you simply lift that knob to get around there. However, the third row is really the worst part of this car. It's very small and it's really ideal for kids. Adults can fit around there, but not for road trips, unless the adults are very small. So this car is a very flexible car, able to accommodate 7 people, but the third row is more ideal for kids. In the third row there are some cup holders and also air conditioning vent to keep everyone cool or warm. So as you can see, I installed LED lights in this car, and I will put a link in the description below of the installation process. Right in the center here is a cup holder for the passengers in the second row. And the passengers in the back also can control the temperature control module. Below the temperature control module is a power outlet you can use to charge phone. And there's also a 110 volt power outlet here, but it's only 100 watt. So you should only use this for maybe a phone charger or a laptop charger. There's a cool sunscreen built in the back. This is a very cool feature right here. Keep some of the sun out during the summertime. That button there is to open the fuel tank, and in case that button stops working, you can still open the gas tank through a little secret chamber here. You open it and just pull that knob and it will open the gas tank, as you can see right here. So let's pop the hood to see what's in the trunk. So this Highlander comes with a 3.5 V6 engine. It's not sporty, but it's very powerful and comfortable on the road. So right there is a windscreen washer. Right there is a radiator cap. Never open your radiator cap when it's warm. If you need to top up your radiator, you top up from here. You need to monitor your battery terminal to see if it's corroded. If it is, you clean. And as you can notice with this car, it doesn't have a power steering pump. It's an electric steering. And right here, you see your brake fluid. And this is your fuse box. And that is pretty much it, guys. It was a challenge for me to choose between this car and the Toyota Sienna. The Toyota Sienna has way more space for the third row, but I didn't like the look. And this is higher off the ground, which is more ideal in snow environment like where I live. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Please like and subscribe. See you on the next one.